For Lina?
For Lina. Yes, okay. We are going to record this. I was telling Diego that my arepas were fake. I mean, were really a flop. What do you the word in Spanish for flop? It's a flop. Una desilusión, no? It's a disillusion. Because
Okay.
I had put less water than necessary. But then I corrected the mistake and they were delicious. Really very, very nice. Very tasty. Right.
Okay.
Thank you for asking.
Well.
Okay. And what about you, Diego? Tell me about you, how you're doing. How's your life these days?
Well, today I went to the office. I back to the office because I'm not going to the office because of Zoe and well, but well, the CEO of the company is it's supposed that he will came
He will come.
yesterday. He will come yesterday.
Yes. He was
In
supposed to come
potential
yesterday.
or
He was
he will
supposed, maybe it's better. He was supposed, wait, Diego and Lina giving a talk in the Universidad Autónoma de Mexico. Very good, Lina. Then I would like to know the topic of the talk. So
yes.
he was supposed to come yesterday and
He was supposed to come yesterday. Okay, but the flight was canceled, so he couldn't come. So well, I don't know. It will be scheduled again for I don't know when. You know, the CEOs and the CFOs of the company are very busy, so well.
so maybe
I
they
don't
don't
know.
go to the company. Maybe they don't visit. So
It
maybe
could
it's in a
be.
couple of months. You don't know.
Yes, yes, in a few weeks or in a couple of months or never. I don't know.
Okay. So you went to the
But
office and you saw your workmates.
yes, yes, I take advantage of that
I
and
took advantage.
took advantage that it was all prepared to go to the office and well, I stay with my boss and well some partners that I never saw. So well, when I go to the office, I wake up very earlier to prevent the traffic and well.
Okay. To avoid the traffic, because you prevent something from happening, but you try to avoid something. The traffic is a concrete object, no? For example, if you want to hit me with this, look at the example. I will move to avoid the glass, the cup. I will avoid the cup, la cosa, the thing. But so that I can prevent prevent the cup from hitting me. I prevent an action, the hitting.
Okay. Okay, yes.
Bueno, to avoid the traffic.
To avoid.
And to prevent the traffic, or to prevent the traffic from what? From, ¿qué querías prevenir? Llegar tarde. From prevent the traffic from
No. I
making
hate
me arrive late. Okay,
yes,
I
because
understand. So you get up very early. That's the point.
Yes. To
Okay.
avoid. Okay. So well, that's why I'm sleepy today.
Oh, okay. Sleepy today. It's a song. We can make a song with sleepy today. All right. Well,
okay.
Yes. Tell me.
No, I have a doubt with a mail that I sent to something in the United States, and I want you to check if it's good what I asked to him or what I answer to him and his response.
Okay. Good. Remember, you and Lina, that if you have a doubt, if you don't have an emergency, like you have to answer an urgency, let's say, you can ask me, Ceci, I have to send this today. Can you check it? And I can check it before you send it also. Yeah, you don't wait. You needn't wait for the class, Diego. If you want me to check an email during the week, any moment, no problem, eh?
Okay, okay. Okay, yes. Thank you. Well, there is a man whose work you can you see?
Yeah.
In sustainability reporting specialist. So they work with the how you say that? La huella de carbono.
Carbon footprint.
Carbon footprint. That's right. So well, he asked me about the water, but it is difficult. I share with him information about the energy, fuel, um, gas, and well, some fertilizers and another items we buy. But with the water, it's a problem because the water is very difficult to to measure.
Mm.
So well, I talked to him because we have the invoice of the energy, and this is what we spend of water. The energy is used for the energy of the machines and for the irrigation of the plants. Can you follow me? So well, it's difficult to measure how we spend in water.
How much you spend on water? But one question: so you don't have an ISA because it's because it's a pump? That's what you say. You
Yes, we
extract.
have only the invoice of Edelar. It's like Edesur or the North here, Edelar. That in this invoice you have the what
Consumption.
you consumption of energy, and this energy is what we use for the machines and for the water.
But you don't know how much water. It's the energy to produce the water, and so. But you don't have so you don't have like an ISA.
No,
Like
no.
ISA service. Like you can say, well, so much amount of money. Okay.
Yes, no, no,
And
no.
why don't you? Bueno, no puedo jugar. Why don't you
Why?
have? Yes. Why? What's the reason? Because if you ask me to give you my detail of how much I spend on water, I just give you my ISA invoice. Why don't you
Yes.
have an invoice?
Here too, me too. But in La Rioja, the consume of water depends of the energy, of the
Okay.
electricity, not of the. There is not a system
Okay.
of public water.
Okay.
How can I explain? If you want to have water, you have to buy the irrigation system, and for your own, you have
Yes.
to provide for your own your energy
Your own.
system and
Okay.
yes, that's right. So well, I try to explain that in this email and say that in the field the engineer use an Excel to explain that or to have this, but it's something it's not certain what you consume of water.
Okay. Do you want to read?
Yes. The 2022 Excel is the same as 2021 since it's only a theoretical calculation. This is sorry, this is the Excel. It's not very all is promedio. How you say?
Sorry, an average.
An average. Yes. This is the
Okay.
so well. So I say 2021 is the same as 2020. 2021 to 2022. In practice, it can vary due to cuts in the electrical service, pumps that break and are out of service, electrical storms that force up to turn up prevention equipment, maintenance and panels of irrigation networks, etc. The backup we have are in electricity power bills that I already sent for the LAR company. This is clear?
Yes, absolutely. It's absolutely so clear, because you're saying this is theoretical. You have a very good logical, analytical mind. This is theoretical, and in practice, I mean, there may be variations because of these reasons, but this is an average, a standard average, it's like for all years.
Yes, I need to be clear that. And he answers like that. I know if he don't understand, or I don't understand what he's asking. Do you know if you have data on the 2021 and 2022 total water discharge at Agrinza?
That's what you are answering.
Yes, I checked with the Arizona farm, and they said it should be zero because all water used is for watering the plant. Watering the plant? What say to irrigation the plant? Well,
what is Arizona farm?
it's the same. There is a farm in Arizona, like in Agrinza, but in Arizona is smaller, very small.
And it should be zero. Why? But sorry, why do you use the in Agrinza? Why? What do you use water for?
For the irrigation of the field.
And then why are they saying that in Arizona all water use is for watering the plant? Okay, what he says that should be zero is water for other kind of consumptions, like, I don't know, for having a bath at the office, or no, yes. I know, for feeding animals, or giving it, I don't know. Because
yes, I think the water, it's very difficult to measure. You have the consumption of the energy.
consumption of energy.
Consumption of energy. So, well, I answer again exactly. In Agrinza, it's as in Arizona. To stop the
yes, the flow of mails. Come on.
Yes, but I think this is I have a doubt with his mail, and I asked to me, I didn't be clear in my mail.
I wasn't clear. No.
I wasn't clear.
I don't know, but evidently, but here we have a cultural thing. Evidently, he was not, you were clear, but evidently there is information that you both need to clarify, because they are saying that the Arizona farm says that it should be zero. So what should be zero? They are, of course, they assume that the water for watering plants is the main babies. These are babies that want to play. No. Evidently, they in their minds, they have water for two kinds of consumption. No? The plants, which is obvious, and some other kind of consumption, because the Arizona farm says the other kind of consumption should be zero. Well, you're saying the same. We just water the plants.
Yes. Well, but I need to be sure that was clear my answer. Okay.
Yes, it was, to me, it was very clear.
Okay. Well. Sometimes I don't know if I'm not good in the redaction, or there is a cultural problem.
Yes, both things can happen. Remember that to redact is to cross out information that should be private, you know? The computer has crashed. You are smiling all the time, let's see. I can see you smiling all the time. I don't know.
No, I can see you okay.
Okay,
without problem.
For some reason. Well,
I'm freezing.
No, you're smiling. You're doing this. It's so strange. Well, let's go back. Two things, cultural issues. I mean, they have Arizona plants, they have a different water calculation system, probably, you know, those things we have to find out. And I didn't know, for example, imagine there was already an issue between the ISA here in Buenos Aires, we have ISA, you and I and everybody, and in La Rioja, they don't have ISA. So
no,
it's culture. Don't. So you see, I didn't know that. So both things. But one comment, remember that redact is to cross out information in a document because it's confidential. So let me show you. Let me show you a redacted paper.
Redacted paper.
This is redacted, you see? This is to redact.
To tachar, could be.
To cross out.
To cross.
Cross out private documentation. No, that is confidential. Confidential information in documents. Okay. Well, Diego, any other question?
No.
Okay. Okay, so let's continue with the unit. I would like to I have been working on the campus. Now, little by little, you will start seeing that all the activities will be not all yet, but some. I'm changing some of the labels. Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
A B1. No, I think no. All right. So let's see if we can move forward. Talking about product services, strange hotels. We're checking now. We saw that the other day. Underwater hotels and the meters below the water. And now we have to move on to the next part. No, bebé.
You download in your computer.
Yes.
I do the same. So I am going to open the same.
Okay. I will copy it and here. I will copy it and write here for both of you so that I can, and then I send it to you because maybe we made comments and all that. So.
Okay. So we were in product and service. Okay. And the comparative.
Yes. I want to do a quick review of that and move forward. Okay. So okay. Here, we didn't do this. Okay. So these were the rooms. Can you see well?
Hotels of the
hotels.
future. Yes, we do this
yes, we did it. Okay, so questions. Which is the newest hotel of these ones?
The newest.
Give me the number so that I put them here, please, again. Let me give me the information so that I copy it here and we don't. And this way I will copy Lina and Diego.
In one, Florida, USA. Is this exercise? Yes.
Lina and Diego here. Sorry. So as to practice, maybe you want to give me the complete information. Like the hotel is located in. Ahí está. Okay.
The hotel is located in Florida, USA.
Yeah.
Number 2, Nautilus opened 1 month ago.
Okay.
3, Nautilus 2 has 78 rooms.
Yes.
4, we are still with Nautilus. The cost, the building cost. Number 4, no? Yes. 190. 190 million.
$1 million. Okay.
Yes. Number 5, Atlantis. It's 23 meters.
Okay. 23 meters what? How do you say the profundidad?
Below the sea.
Below the surface. Okay.
Below
Or
the surface.
23 meters deep, no? It has
okay.
a depth of 23 meters, so it is 23 meters deep. And here?
It is $1,900 or
Okay.
$1,900, no?
1,900?
Yes.
Like this? 1,900, yes, very good. All right, well, so make sentences using this. Let's see, just random.
Exclusive, expensive, deep, large, and new. Okay. The Atlantis is the most exclusive hotel because it's the.
Why?
Because it's the more expensive.
The most expensive.
The most expensive.
Okay, good.
How
funny, because I would have thought that exclusive means that there are fewer rooms, no? Like, in my mind, exclusive is, okay, not many people can go there, only 20 guests per.
Could be, yes.
I don't know.
I related exclusive with VIP,
Yeah.
so it's very expensive.
Yes. With building
there.
costs. Okay. Yes, of course. Yes, it must be. I agree. It would be. All right.
Let me think. Atlantis is the newest because it was built. It's still building, no? Going to open.
How would you say está siendo construido? How do you say that? It is still.
It is being.
Yes.
Still being in construction.
The Atlantis is still under construction.
Okay.
Or it is still being, and now I need construido because you were doing right. The Atlantis is still being, está aún siendo, and now construido.
Is still being constructed.
Yes, third column, constructed or built. Third column. Built.
A nice sentence.
Yes,
complex.
Very nice, and you were doing fine, and you stopped when you were thinking of construido. And don't, this is the simplest thing, Diego. Al oído, tercer columna, no? Go there. always.
Okay.
Very nice. El still hubiera sido más difícil. I said, oh, still. Y dijo el still. You said the still and you didn't say construido. The still is more difficult. Yes,
Okay.
I suppose it's the newest. I agree. Okay. What about largest?
Largest, I think it's maybe with deep. It's related
With depth? No.
with depth. No,
Large
large.
is big. Remember, large,
Big.
extra large. Yes. No.
Okay. The largest hotel is the Atlantis 2 because it
Yes.
has the most number of rooms.
Yes. How would you say, give me the, I don't want to say it in English because I would be giving you the answer. Decime el menos profundo.
The less deeper.
Oh, no. El menos. Remember, we are comparing 3 or more, no? El menos profundo. This is for Lina too.
The
Dun, dun, clock.
The less deep? No.
The less is for 2. You can say that anemone is less deep than Nautilus. No, yes. But el menos, how do you say el menos?
The...
Don't worry, I write it.
El menos, I don't know.
Is the superlative, the most, the opposite of most. The most versus the least. The least.
The least.
So, which is el menos profundo?
The least deeper is the anemone.
Yes, anemone, very good. But
Anemone.
Not the least deeper, because deeper you are comparing 2 and least you're comparing 3 or more. So the least deep only. So the anemone is the least deep, no, of the 3.
Okay.
Or the anemone is less deep than the Nautilus.
Okay, so less is when you are comparing 2 or more than 1. And
less is for 2.
Less is, yes, and less is when it's there is no one less deeper than that.
Yes, less deep than
less
that.
deep.
Yes. So it's the opposite of most, the most superficial hotel.
Sorry, with most and with least, you never use est, deeper, digamos, er, deeper, bigger, no.
No, even in Spanish, es el más caro. Claro, no, en castellano todo, no. Forget about the comparison. Spanish not a good idea. Porque siempre decimos más caro, menos caro, siempre decimos caro. We never say caroer, like expensive, o bueno, justo expensive, more expensive, cheaper. We don't say no,
Because I have confound, yes, I always have a mistake with that.
Okay.
I say more deeper, most or least deeper.
No. The most or the least plus the adjective. No?
The most, okay, the most or the least.
Okay, so the least large, the most deep, the least deep, the most exclusive, the least exclusive. It's just a word.
Yeah, and when you use more or
less, no, deep, large also. The only case in which you use or est is when the word is very short. So you have or est for short words only.
Okay.
So, for example, cheap, tall, big, busy, two syllables, but finishing in Y, no? Busy, happy, 2 syllables, but they finish in Y. That's the rule.
And why is that? Because to have para complicar.
Yes, they want to fuck up our language learning process.
Could be more easy, but no, more easier.
No, easier. More easier, no, easier. No more.
Easier. Sorry, yes.
The more and the less also go with adjective. I'll write it here. More, and less also plus adjective. No strange suffixes. No?
Like most or least.
The most expensive, the least expensive, yes. Less expensive than more expensive than. But the moment, so the question is not which of these words take the adjective. It's the you have, let me simplify this way. Lo voy a decir en castellano para que se entienda bien. Lo que determina si va una de estas o no, o con el er o no, no tiene nada que ver con si es la palabra list o lest o es el adjetivo. Entonces vos, depende del adjetivo que tengas, si es cortito, le vas a mandar un er o est. Si es largo, listo, mandás most, least, more or less.
Okay.
So it's only in the adjective. The adjective new, okay, new, what do you say? Más, newest, newer, okay. Newer, newest. Y después, el menos nuevo.
The least newest.
No, new.
The least new.
Menos nuevo que.
Pero entonces sí tiene que ver con least, most.
No,
porque
cuando comparás con esto. Claro, está bien. Probably what I said before can be confusing. Solo para el er o el est. Estos nunca van con nada. Sorry, I forgot to add.
Okay.
Solo
least
lo del newer.
Okay.
Okay. The most new. No, the most new no puedo decir porque ya es the newest. The least new. The most no, porque ya va a estar acá. Not
the newest.
The most new, porque como es cortito ya me dice less new than. ¿No?
O more new than, okay. Yes.
Y no, not more new than. O sea, quedan inhabilitadas el more porque es palabra corta, el the most porque es palabra corta, pero least y todo lo que es menos siempre va igual. A ver si esto aclara ahí otra forma de explicar. Another way of explaining. Is it okay? Let's do it with the others. Okay, large. El más largo, el más grande. Sorry, not largo, grande.
In compare with another.
In comparison.
In the hotels, okay.
Yes.
The Atlantis is the most large hotel.
Why most large?
because you have most.
Okay, you have to
No.
choose comparing three. Very good, because I say which of these three es el más grande.
And
But
compare
large
with
is a
two.
one-syllable word. One syllable. One
So
syllable.
it's the most largest.
The largest.
Ah.
Because large is one syllable. Large.
Okay, so yes. So the Atlantis is the largest hotel.
Okay.
And in compare with another,
In comparison?
in comparison, Atlantis is well, largest like Nautilus.
Okay. Atlantis, come again. Atlantis is large. Comparing to. No, you're comparing two only.
Larger than Nautilus. And Atlantis is the largest hotel.
Very good. ¿Y cuál es el menos grande?
Anemone is the least large. The least largest.
No, the least large. Because
the least large. Okay.
Least and less don't go with the...
Oh, okay.
Vamos a ir a Spiderweb. Vamos a ver si con una explicación de Spiderweb se aclara esto. Don't worry. A ver, allá vamos. Tararán. A ver, tenemos y te copio el póster. I will copy this poster. Here. Fireweb digital. A ver acá. So let's see. I think that this will clarify, and it's very important because it's a very frequent topic. We are always comparing things. So
yes.
Let me see if I can show you a mnemotechnic rule comparisons.
It will help.
Yes, I think it will. Okay, here we go. Comparisons. Okay. As you know, I like to explain my grammar in Spanish because it's a lot. Tenemos palabras de una sílaba en inglés, ¿no? For example, adjetivos, ¿no? New, large.
Happy, bad.
Claro, no, happy
Sad.
tiene dos sílabas. Bad.
Okay. Sad.
Okay, una sílaba. Bad, big, large, porque parece que son dos, porque uno ve large, ¿no? La ve larga, pero es una sílaba en pronunciación.
Large, yes.
Large.
Sad.
Good. Pero esos son irregulares, pero digo gooder. I say better, better than, the best, ¿no? The worst. Well, one syllable words. La represento así. Palabras de dos sílabas. Por ejemplo, common, ¿no? Common.
Common, yes. Bigger,
No.
big, no,
Modern. Moderno, modern, common. Okay. Words of two syllables that finish with Y, ¿no? Por ejemplo, las dos sílabas que terminan con Y. Easy. Happy, easy, busy.
Yes.
Okay. And then we have three syllables or more, like intelligent, wonderful,
Comfortable.
beautiful, comfortable. Okay. So we have to analyze first, we have to be aware of this relationship. No, we have these words. And now we're doing comparatives. So, a ver, ya empezamos. Si comparamos dos cosas, acá tenemos comparación de dos y comparación de tres o más. Esas son las comparaciones que uno siempre hace. o de dos cosas, esto es más que, o este es el más. O sea, son las dos. Ping, 2 Cecilitas, 2 Cecilitas, or you will compare 3 Cecilitas. Ok.
Yeah.
Bueno, cuando comparás dos con sílabas, una sílaba o dos sílabas que terminan con Y, pones el er. ¿Ves que acá tenés dos hombrecitos? Uno es más alto que el otro. So, this guy
Okay.
is taller than this one. Y cuando son,
Taller.
claro, y cuando son tres, pero seguimos, o sea, con una sílaba y dos sílabas con Y vas a comparar dos cosas o vas a comparar tres o más. Porque quiere decir que alguien es más feliz que otro o que alguien es el más feliz de todos. Así que vas a usar con el happy o esto o esto.
Okay.
Entonces,
Yes.
bigger. Compara dos,
Bigger.
bigger than. Le mandas el than, bigger than. The
Older.
biggest.
Yes.
Ahí
No,
está.
the biggest.
Older. Ahí está. A ver, tira. Older than. Acuérdate,
Older
older than. Son
than.
dos.
Yes. Bigger than.
Ujú.
It's well, not in person, but new. It
Ok.
newer, newer,
Newer. Ok. Voy a poner
newer than.
simbolitos.
Yes.
Voy a poner estrellitas. Bigger than. Newer than. Ok. ¿Qué más?
Saddest.
Oh.
Uh,
Mandarle el de adelante. The
saddest.
saddest moment in my life.
Ah,
Ok.
the
Sad.
saddest.
Está acá. The saddest moment in my life was when. Ok. Easy. The
Is
easiest. Okay.
easier than.
Easier than. So mathematics is easier than geography.
Yes. Paul is happier than Susan.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Maria is the happiest in the classroom. The happiest girl in the classroom. Oh, okay. So is this clear?
Yes, with one syllable or two, but finish with Y.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Of course, there are
Y,
more rules. What I did with Spiderweb was to simplify the rules, because if I consider that if you know enough, enough is enough. You know, the objective is to
okay,
know
but
enough.
with this rule is one syllable or two, but the last finishing Y is with no, IR, and
ER,
or ER or EST. Okay.
yes, no more. Basically, you may have exceptions, you may have people that produce things wrongly, but this is the rule. I will not work on too many exceptions. I'm already giving you one exception that is very common, which is two syllables that finish with Y.
Yes, yes. Well, first learning the rule, the general
Yes.
rule, and then okay.
Ok. Bueno, comparamos ahora todo el resto. Mira, metí todo acá en la misma bolsa. Entonces, si no tenés una sílaba sola o dos sílabas que terminen con Y, en este se usa todo. Ahora vamos a analizar. Y acá puse las otras, mira. En el medio están todas las palabras, pero acá separé las que solo son de una sílaba o dos sílabas con Y y el resto. ¿Ves? Las dos sílabas, ¿qué pasó con estas otras que sobraron? Las dos sílabas sin nada y las tres sílabas. Bueno, si no va así, va con este. More than y the most. Entonces, more than y the most van con las sílabas que son tres o dos comunes que terminan con, por ejemplo, modern, common y the most common. Porque aparte suena raro decir commoner, moderner, o sea, más fácil. Como que prefieren
Yes,
asociar a las
yes,
palabras como common, modern, como que es una palabra larga. Y las que
yeah.
terminan con Y en general son muy cortitas. Por eso es palabra corta, es palabra larga, more than the most. ¿Sí?
So, if I understand, you have or the red examples or the green, and in the
Yes.
middle there is everything.
everything. It's easy. The middle is very easy. The problem is people don't remember this and this. So let's practice with this one. Which words, Diego, can you think for this?
For example, comfortable is more comfortable than,
yes.
is more expensive than.
Yes.
More exclusive than. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Good.
with the last, with most, is the most exclusive, the most
Comfortable.
comfortable. No, I was thinking in talkative is an adjective.
Yes, very
It's a
good.
charlatan. No.
Yes.
The most talkative of the class, for example.
Yes, excellent. The most talkative. But then many people compete at being talkative. So maybe you can say that Maria is more talkative than Pedro. More talkative than talkative.
Competitive.
Competitive. Okay. You will never say competitor.
No.
No? So
Okay.
this is easy.
Yes.
You know why this is very, very easy? Because in Spanish we use the same. We say más competitivo que el más competitivo. So our tendency is to overuse this in Spanish. We tend to overuse this. We use this for everything.
Yes, that's right.
For everything, short, long, more short, more long, the most big, todo es more y most, because in Spanish we are tuned for that. Más que el
yes,
más.
we are more simple.
Yeah, in this case, yes. In the tenses, no. Okay. But this is what we have to try and eliminate. And this is the one that is difficult to activate, because this is not in Spanish. It doesn't exist in Spanish. And this is like in Spanish. We don't care. This is okay. So this is okay. We do it. This we do it right. This we tend to do it wrong. So let's analyze what happens in the middle. For all the words, easy, very easy. All the words, so as, so intelligent as, tan inteligente con. Esto es como en castellano, no genera problema. Más inteligente que, perdón, tan inteligente que, as, so as. Menos que, less intelligent than. El menos inteligente, the least intelligent. Esto es igual que en castellano. Fin. Entonces, the problem is this one, que debería tener que...
Sorry, when you talk in positive, you said so intelligent as.
Yes.
And in negative is less intelligent than, no?
It's not negative. It's a different meaning. Tan inteligente como, menos inteligente que. I mean, the meaning is different, but this doesn't generate a problem. In Spanish, we do it the same. We use the same.
Yes.
The only problem we may have between the so and the as is that the as is for positive, negative, and interrogatives. The as is for all, but the so is only for negatives and interrogatives. Example. Example. María, a ver mis perritos. Oh, Panda is as beautiful as Coda. ¿No? They are all beautiful. As beautiful as Coda. Son todos tan lindos. Panda isn't, puedo decir, as beautiful as Tamu, porque Tamu me parece más linda. Panda isn't as beautiful as Tamu, no es tan linda como Tamu, pero es que sigo diciendo isn't as beautiful, no digo as beautiful o nada, as, lo mismo, as beautiful as Tamu. O is Panda as beautiful as Tamu? Okay, affirmative, negative, and interrogative with as, no problem. Where can there be a little problem? With the so, because we cannot use it in affirmative sentences. Panda is so beautiful hasta mu. No.
No.
Porque cuando uno usa el so en afirmativo, y lo voy a aclarar, en general uno asocia el so con el so that. Es tan linda que la voy a llevar a una exhibición. Panda is so beautiful as, como que no pega, es so beautiful en el afirmativo. So beautiful that I will take her to an exhibition, a competition of dog beauty.
For example, an example of negative is so malcriada, algo así, no sé.
Oh, yes. No, but it can be a positive word. Panda isn't as beautiful. Panda isn't so beautiful as Tamu. The word can be positive or negative. It doesn't matter. What only matters is the sentence. The sentence has to be in the affirmative. Sorry, in this case, in the negative or in the interrogative. Panda isn't so beautiful as Tamu.
Yes.
The sentence has to be the verb in the negative.
No the adjective.
Not the adjective. Panda isn't so beautiful as Tamu, or is Panda so beautiful as Tamu? Well, very easy. The only word that can have an affirmative is as. This one. Less than is for all, affirmative, negative, interrogative. But when you are comparing two, because it's less, and the list is el menos de todos. So of course you are comparing three Cecilitas, you know. Okay, is this clear?
Yes, but yes, it's clear. It's more clear than
No, no, more clear.
No, it's more clear than
more clear, no. Diego.
Clearer. Sorry.
Clear.
Sorry, Lina.
It's not good advertisement for Spiderweb if you do this. No, but the poster clarifies or not. It's un machete.
No, yes. So I need to read and do exercise.
Machaque, yes.
Yes.
We will do exercises here. Okay, I will copy this poster for you so that, and I will stick it in the class notes. Yes. A ver, I will hide this in the class notes, or I will stick it in. I will stick it in the WhatsApp so that you can download it from there. Okay. Remember to keep it secret. Here we go. Okay. So off it goes to the WhatsApp. So I suggest that you have this at your side. So Lina and Diego. All right. Okay, so let's see the homework. Ay, ¿dónde estaba?
In
I
hotels.
No, here. Okay, so what are we going to do? I will stick this here too, because maybe I can download it. Okay, Diego, okay, this is a nice activity.
Number 4?
Yes.
It's
Yes, because here it's a nice opportunity for you and Lina to have a conversation. So you talk, you write down information, and then you ask about differences and similarities between both hotels, no? And you can use the language, the comparative. So this will be for next class. So I will write it here. No.
Yes, with personal information.
Yes.
The last hotel you stayed in, okay.
Yes.
Then as your partner.
You will ask questions about the facilities, las instalaciones, the room service, what was it? It was good, great, better than. You will rank it. and then you will compare the hotels. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. And here we have this information that is about choosing the best. Again, the idea is to practice comparatives and superlatives. So here we are choosing the best business school, and you have to complete with the following language. This you can do for homework.
Okay.
Homework, yes? It has very nice language, tuition fees, no, la matrícula, las cuotas, and so on, tuition, quality of the teaching, and we will compare this little short. Okay, okay, do this, write this, and this is also for homework, because you complete these questions before, and in class, we do the role play and the conversation. Okay?
Okay, so both exercise, okay.
Yes, please. And then I love this unit because it has very, very useful vocabulary related to shapes and so on, but we will discuss it next class. Okay.
Okay, well.
All right, good. It's okay.
I use my brain,
Yes.
in this class.
Yes. We will continue practicing, don't worry, Diego, but has the poster clarified it?
Yes, yes. Very.
Okay, because these are all comparative and superlative are there in the poster, all, basically, no?
Okay, okay, well.
All right.
Well, Ceci.
Thank you, see you next time.
Thank you, have a nice week.
You too. Bye, bye, Lina.
Bye, bye, bye,
Diego.
bye, Lina. Bye.